Welcome back, hope everything is well with you. Really good to see you again, by the way. Today's tutorial is going to be about how to edit a B-roll in Final Cut Pro. Something that's really important to know is that you don't need to have the most expensive camera gear to shoot a cool B-roll. I'm going to show you a clip that I shot using only my Sony A6300 together with the Sigma 16mm f1.4. And I think it turned out quite well. That's kind of cool, right? So a B-roll is basically something that takes you from point A to point B, something that fills out the main story. So we're going to use the same kind of footage that I took that day and edit a similar B-roll. I'm going to show you all the techniques that I use. So yeah, let's dig into Final Cut. So this is all the footage that I have so far. So I'm going to start out with this clip, I think. So we're going to cut it there, and then we're going to 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3 seconds, about right. Then we're gonna go to another clip. We're gonna go to my foot here, jumping onto the stairs. As soon as it transitions into that scene, we want to have the motion of the foot. So there we go. Boom, out of the frame. And what I want here is the same as you saw in the previous video, is that I want the foot, as soon as it starts to leave the ground, I want it to go fast. I want to have a speed ramp from slow to fast. So somewhere around here, I think. And we mark the clip, and then we press Shift B, which basically cuts the speed of the clip right at the playhead. So you don't cut the clip, but you cut the speed. So now you can control only the speed of the clip. So as you can see, it says normal 100%, and it plays back at 120 frames per second. So we're gonna choose fast times 8. And when we look at this, we play back, we can see that the foot goes slow and then it goes fast. And that's exactly what a speed ramp is. It's that quick. And what it also allows us to do is to transition into another scene in a really effectful way. So when we have that scene with the foot going and we're gonna use maybe me walking up the stairs. That's probably a good one. So walk up the stairs, we're gonna have it like here maybe. And now it's important as well to make sure that the same kind of foot, so here we can see it's the right foot, and then we have to have the right foot on its way up. So if we look at the transition, yeah, it works. And then there we go. So the next kind of scene, I want something, I think this is a cool one, which shows us some detail of where I am. It's some kind of detail of the train station. And this is also a cool one. So we're gonna choose this one. So it shows that I'm on a train station, on the staircase, on a train station, or somewhere where there's trains. So we're gonna have the slow-mo fade in. We're gonna cut it like here. So then we're gonna slow-mo and then speed ramp. Shift B again, mark the clip just at the playhead, and then Shift B, and then we move forward until we have approximately the same frame from a different angle. So you can see it says we have the text, we have the train, we have the people walking the stairs, and we have the elevator and the arrow. So if we go back, we have just here, this should be approximately the same. And then we choose fast times 8 and see how this works. It goes. Yeah, I want that a little bit faster to have that cool effect. So we're gonna choose custom speed, and then we put it at 1500%. And we're gonna play that back. So yeah, that's really cool. And then there, we're gonna cut that. And after that, I think I want me again, looking over the shoulder, looking really badass. There we go. And then we're gonna cut that. And then I want something to fade this whole thing out, because we're almost up to 20 seconds already. So that one we can have. This is me walking out of the frame. And then we can add this, and we can see, yeah, we walk out of the frame. And then we can fade this to black. We're gonna put a keyframe right here at the 22.16 second mark. Mark the clip, and then we go to, on the right side, we press add keyframe on the opacity. And then move forward, maybe like 6 seconds there. And then we mark the clip again, add keyframe, and then drag it down. And then we can choose B, and then we delete this, and there we go. So now that we're done with the cutting of the clips, we're gonna add some color gradients to give it that extra depth. So I use a plugin called Color Finale Pro, and we're gonna add some colors to this. We're gonna see. Okay, so we drag the color finale onto the clip that we want to adjust. So first off, the classic color wheels. We're gonna drag down the shadows to give it a more contrast and mid-tones as well. And then we're gonna add that kind of like a little bit of teal and orange that I like. So we're gonna drag the yellow up to the right, and then we're gonna drag the blue up to the right as well. And then the red ones we're gonna drag down to the left. So here we have something that looks kind of cool. I'm just gonna add the color correction, and then you can see the final result. So now that we got the color grading in place, we're gonna add those black bars for a little extra cool effect, that extra movie effect. So we go into the generators, and then we're gonna choose custom, and we'll add this and drag it the whole length of the clip that we have, like that, all the 28 seconds. Then we mark the black ones, and then choose at the bottom here, we're gonna type 980 pixels. And then you can see on the top, we have this black bar. And then we're just gonna mark this, hold down Option, and then drag it up. And then we get an extra, because if you hold down Option and then drag the clip, then it copies it. So now we're gonna choose this, and we're gonna choose 0, and Shift Tab, so we go back, and then 980. And here we go. We're gonna add some sound effects, some music, and here's the final clip.
I've been telling lies about something real, but I know love is based on honesty. Kept thinking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me, 'cause I was made to be free.
I want to thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you learned something today. And if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you didn't, give it a thumbs down. I do, however, hope that you subscribe so you don't miss a video in the future, but it's up to you. So until we meet again, have a good one.